Well, what's going on, Cowboy Nation and Cowboy Headquarters? It's your boy G, the number one Cowboy fan, Hampton, coming to you live, direct, and correct. As I prepare to make my way to the football field, as our North Texas Predators stand 2-0 with two shutouts. Both games was a win, 16-0, 16-0. Oh, yeah. Jerry, give me a call when you need me, buddy. I got something for you if you need my help. So, anyway, listen here, man. I hope everybody had a great day on this Tuesday evening. Had a subscriber ask a question the other day about the video. It was basically talking about, we was talking about the, what was talking about? Preparing for the Chargers. So what I forgot to do, I forgot to say good morning because it was an early video. I think it was like 7:30. Whenever you guys see me with my cup of coffee in my hand, it's an early video. I knew I had a busy schedule. I knew I had to had a game that day, so I wanted to get that that information out and the video up before I went off to the game because by the time I got home, a lot of other news would have been out there. So I wanted to go ahead and get that video up. So somebody asked, well, hey G, what was going on, man? Like you wasn't into it or what? No, it was just early. So, and maybe I should have said, well, welcome this Saturday morning, 7:30 in the morning, whatever. But so yeah, whenever you see my coffee in my hand, it's an early video. And sometimes I know a lot of times I'm real spunky and upbeat and everything, but the early morning, like I said, it's not a politically correct channel. I'm going to give you, straight, uncut. If it's on early in the morning, I ain't putting powder on my face. You might see cracker in my eyes and, a little drool on the side of my mouth because it's morning time. I'm not, in this thing professionally. It's just a low budget video channel that, we come together as fans of our Cowboys. So that's what that was. But reason I'm on here today, guys, I want to kind of put this to rest about this running back battle between Zeke and Tony Pollard. Now people are saying Tony Pollard is better than Zeke. Zeke is out of gas and Zeke is washed up and things like that. Stop it. Zeke is not out of gas. Zeke is not washed up. And let me bring something to you guys' attention. I'm not going to hold you long because I got to get on out to this field. But Zeke got 2 rushing titles, right? And if you can remember, do you remember when he got those 2 rushing titles? Zeke got those 2 rushing titles when he was up under the tutelage of Scott Linehan. Scott Linehan theory, or his philosophy of play calling, run first, pass second. Okay? So I'm going to put all this to rest. People saying Zeke is done, washed up. No. Now Zeke is up under the Mike McCarthy regime. He's up under Kellen Moore, Boy Wonder's tutelage, under his play calling. And what does Boy Wonder run? He runs the spread, Boise State spread offense. He's going to pass first and then run second. So, I hate to hear how we as fans of our players, man, and we want to start kicking them in the teeth and, cutting them down and things like that. Zeke got his rushing yards up under the Scott Linehan. It was Scott Linehan's doings that got him those rushing titles because he was a run-first coach. So now, we've heard from Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy said in his press conference he don't believe that one running back should touch the ball 25 to 30 times. Okay? So Mike McCarthy has always used dual running backs. So we're under 2 different regimes, guys. So for us to sit here and, just kick Zeke in the teeth and all that stuff, he still got 97 yards on 13 carries. And Tony Pollard got 109 yards. So it's a lot better than what he had the week before, which was only 33 yards. And the reason he only had 33 yards because that stout defensive front line that Tampa Bay has. So I just want to put that to rest, man. I don't want people to think that Zeke is washed up. Zeke is not washed up. Zeke is just basically playing his role. And not only that, they're trying to keep Zeke healthy. If you do, you have these dual running backs. It keeps the body fresh. So down the stretch, these guys will be able to, give you what you want and what you need down the stretch. So I have no problem with that. But so I hope everybody understands that, man. I just don't want us to start bashing Zeke. Wait a minute, okay, bashing Zeke, um, simply because he's not touching the ball, he's not running like Tony Pollard. Like I said, even Tony Pollard said in his press conference, he said, "Man, we just go with who's hot." And it just so happened I was hot, and basically Zeke was happy for him. Zeke know he's the guy. Zeke has gotten paid. He's good. But these guys rally behind each other. But what I want to say also is, which I've already talked about this, I'm just really impressed with this Dallas Cowboy team. As you can see, the Jason Garrett era is no more. The Jason Garrett culture that we had to deal with for 10 years, that's out the window. You don't have to worry about seeing that anymore. We've seen now what we have. We have two coaches that has a knowledge of the game, and I just feel I just feel it in my bones that they're going to lay this foundation and build from what we're seeing, and it's going to get better with time. So much respect to these coaches. I think they really on the right track, and they're going to put something together this week to prepare for Philadelphia Eagles. And it's what these guys do. They don't run the same schemes. They run what fits, what works against that team for that week. So you might not see Michael Parsons at defensive end this week. Like Dan Quinn said, he's a linebacker, but they just felt that he was okay to run the position at the defensive end. So anyway, guys, I ain't gonna hold you up. I just wanted to get on here and share that with you and put this thing to rest about this battle between Tony Pollard and Zeke. I don't care who does it. Just get us to the Super Bowl. Who cares who's the better running back? Who gets the ball the most? I don't care. Just win games and get us where we need to go. Okay? All right, guys, I got to go, man, and we'll get back with you guys, and we'll talk a little bit about preparing for them old Philadelphia Eagles. Deuces.